Dear friends, welcome to the podcast, Jesus at Home, by Spiritist Society Renewal. In today's episode, we'll be reading Chapter 80 of the book, The Way, the Truth, and the Life, by the Spirit Emmanuel, as psychographed by the medium Francisco Candido Xavier. After reading, we'll give you a short commentary, and then we'll finish the episode with a prayer. Chapter 80. Opinions. Woe to you when everyone speaks well of you, for that is what their fathers used to do regarding false prophets. Jesus. Luke chapter 6, verse 26. Undoubtedly, there are many people of estimable opinion to whom we may resort at opportune moments. However, we should never discount the opinion of our own conscience, because that divine sanctuary is where the voice of God usually enlightens us. Hoping to count on everyone's approval concerning our endeavor is patent madness. When Jesus spoke the sublime exhortation recorded in this passage from Luke, he acted with a complete understanding of people. The Master knew that, on a plane of stark contrast such as the earth, it is not possible to please everybody at the same time. Persons who practice truth will be understood at the right time only by those who are truthful. Prudent persons will receive no applause from imprudent ones. In his time, the Master did not receive everyone's respect. Although loved by plain, sincere people, he suffered the merciless attack of conventionalists. For Mary Magdalene, he was the Savior. For Caiaphas, he was a dangerous revolutionary. Time alone is the sole force behind widespread enlightenment. If you are involved in edifying work, if your conscience affirms you, what do thoughtless or insincere opinions matter anyway? Fulfill your duty and press on. Take the criticism of the ignorant and slanderers as a useful warning, and remember that it is not possible to harmonize responsibility with irresponsibility, or the truth with a lie. To interpret the message, we will read an excerpt from item 3 of chapter 13 of The Gospel According to Spiritism. There is great merit in doing good without ostentation, but it is of even greater merit to hide the hand that gives. This is the indisputable mark of great moral superiority, since in order to regard things from a higher level than the multitude, it is necessary to be able to disregard the present life, and identify oneself with the future. In a word, to place oneself above humanity so as to be able to renounce the satisfaction that comes from the recognition of one's fellow creatures and await the approval of God. Those who prefer the approval of mankind prove they put more faith in them than in God, and value the present life more than the future one. If they say anything to the contrary, then they act as if they do not believe in what they themselves are saying. Now I invite you to join me in thought in prayer number 14 of chapter 28 of The Gospel According to Spiritism. Beloved spirits and guardian angels, who God in His infinite mercy has permitted to assist mankind, be our protectors during all life's tests. Give us the necessary strength, courage, and resignation. Inspire us towards all that is good and restrain us from the downward incline to evil. May your sweet influences fill our souls. Make us feel that a devoted friend is by our side, who can see our suffering and who participates in all our joys. And you, my good angel, never abandon me, because I need all of your protection to be able to support with faith and love the tests that God has sent me. So be it. Thank you for listening, and until the next podcast, Jesus at Home.